Play trading, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol USRM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis quite a few times recently, so that's where these red line annotations are coming from. But things definitely need to be updated as the past couple of days, the bulls are making an appearance, and there's been a very, very nice bounce. So first update I'm going to do is just a little house cleaning. Yes, that line still pertains, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have lines all over the place that can cause clutter and confusion. So I just want to keep this as clean as possible. But the first update comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So the last time I did the video, I talked about 4 cents as resistance, but the price got up above it, and then you could throw this right into a textbook, got above it, and then check out all the times it acted as support before finally getting, separation to the upside. So 4 cents, one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support, meaning for say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be up there at that point, 0.046. Now, don't get me wrong. If 0.046 and the price fails and the price falls below it, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But if the price can stay above there, that would certainly be, best case scenario and a big sign of power on the bull's part. But really, the very simplistic way to kind of measure the health of the move, this right here I'm defining as the move, all revolves around the purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. You can see it was sloping down, it leveled out, and now it's actually starting to upslope. So as time goes by, this line is going to continue to move and look like that. So again, if you just care about the grand scheme of things, I just tell me how to gauge the overall move. Simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, the bulls are in full control of this current move that has started to unfold the past couple of days. Very straightforward way to do that. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards price movement is going to continue, where are some of these next key battlegrounds at? As far as the next key battleground is concerned, I'm going to go ahead and call that right up there, kind of split the difference at 0.057. Sure, I realize the price did technically go up above it, but there was a couple times where the price didn't go quite that high. So I'm just trying to split the difference there and calling it at 0.057. So that'll definitely be public enemy number 1 next week. But all in all, as long as the bulls keep on doing what they've been doing in terms of building these higher bases, this bounce is going to continue to take care of itself. So we'll see how next week all unfolds. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.